The woman who gave us Jackson Square was Michaela. Park at all. It was a dirty drill field where the Army practiced marching around, dusty when it was dry, muddy when it was wet. And in the middle, about where the statue is now, there was a gallows. So Michaela, her dad was rich, and he didn't have any sons, and he left her the land on either side of the plaza there and on the other side. And she grew up in around 1850, built the apartment buildings on either side, like they are now. Retail on the bottom, townhouses on the top. Her dad's church by then was like 50-something years old. Needed a little facelift. They tried to do some work. 3 of the 4 walls collapsed, so they ended up having to rebuild the church. And then, what's up, Jeff? You had those beautiful apartment buildings on either side of the plaza and that church behind it, and still that ugly space here in the middle of it. And so it was Michaela's vision and some of her money that transformed that and made that into Jackson Square, this pretty park that it is now. She had an amazing life. She married the son of a baron in France. That son of a baron husband was the son of something else I'm not going to say here. But he was a distant cousin of hers, and they got married when she was 16, and it was arranged by their moms. So, you know, no fairy tale romance, right? And his dad, her father-in-law, decided basically from the beginning that he hated her. And as the years went by, he just got crazier and crazier, and he finally just completely lost it. And he shot Michaela, his daughter-in-law, 4 times, sat down, wrote out his will, then shot himself. And he succeeded in killing himself and not her. She survived 4 bullets and the best of 19th century medical care, and ended up living to be 78 years old. Kind of got a promotion out of it in a way, because with her father-in-law dead, her husband then was a baron and she was a baroness. So, but look at the ironwork in that building, and in the middle of every section, you see the kind of a, I like to say a heart-shaped crest, and somebody lately said, no, it's like Mickey Mouse shaped. Anyway, see if you can see the letters AP. So the A stands for Almanasser, her dad, the guy that built the church. The P, Pontalba, her husband. So that's the initials of her maiden name and married name. We call these the Pontalba apartments.